bersama genshin lagi, guys. Jaringan guys. Jaringannya. Oh, pakai wifi lah. Ini keren banget. Jelas dan sih. Ini kita akan lanjutkan apa nih? Jadi grafiknya buruk banget guys, sorry. Soalnya aku grafiknya pakai grafik soalnya aku pakai grafik ini lancar aja soalnya. Gak mau grafik yang gimana gitu. Apa nih? Ahoy. Itu BTW aku jarang login tuh, lihat masih AR masih rank adventure berapa tuh 55 tuh. Kali ini tadinya aku mau berusaha ini loh, mau action Nahida loh. Tuh, ini aku nggak tahu nih cara cari temukan, males banget nih di tebing-tebing kayak gitu. Tapi aku mau bagusin ini Radon Shogun. Nah, ini aku lagi cari-cari ini jiwa-jiwa nih. Aku dapat berapa ya? Dapat. Iya tadi tuh aku streaming tadi tuh aku nge-lag banget jaringannya, jadi aku nggak bisa lawan ini. Nah ini buat Nahida nih tuh. Oke, kita akan lawan lagi ya. Iya tadi aku nge-lag banget ya guys ya. Ntar dulu. Kita tuh kan udah agak gimana gitu. Kalau pakai wifi kayak gini pingnya aku udah tuh 100 tuh, biasanya. Oke, kita coba ya. Ping gue turun coy. Aku di sini nggak bisa lihat ini loh, nggak bisa lihat chat orang-orang itu. Coba yang lihat. Wah itu dia tuh. Iya bang, oke hai. Ini nggak bisa lihat itu ya. Gimana coy? Ya sabar, gue akan lawan gitu ya, sabar. Ntar ping gue turun kayak gini. Yes, go bang. Tadi aku coba pakai musik. Mana ya? Biar nggak gabut gitu mainnya, kita pakai.
If you're not sure what to do next,
Ah.
how about I take you on a walk?
Tadi aku ini dulu. Aduh. Musiknya mana sih ini? Jujur aja. Musik apa ini? Musik apa ini ya? DJ. Aku DJ Lestari coba. Nah. Ini bisa. Close my eyes and kedengaran nggak suara guys? Kedengaran nggak suaranya? Suaraku nih. Kedengaran kan? Oke guys, sabar kita check in area. Kita akan lawan, kita musiknya aktifkan. Oke, kalau suaranya enggak kedengaran, let's go. Menang nggak ya? GPS-nya ini ya.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
Aduh, aku lupa bandetnya diganti tuh.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Remove all obstacles.
Sakit banget nih.
Everybody stand back.
Ini bisanya ini loh.
There is no escape.
Cepet. Ya itu lagi dia coy.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
Tebal ini.
Shine down.
Lupa gue.
Quietly now.
Aduh, musiknya ini belum diganti nih. Bukan ada itu, atau ini mau ada pohon deh.
Take it easy. Gotcha. There is no escape.
Di sini mati dia tuh. Makasih bab.
The Temple of Wisdom. Things are about to get dicey. Shine down. Now you shall.
Here, mati dia. Denenya tuh. nanti. Gitu guys. Aku ganti dulu ya. Oh ini masih nyanyi dah. Kita reset dulu, Mana nih? Habis ini kita akan selesaikan guys ya guys. Ya mete. Lewat. Tergantung banget ya. Kan banyak gede apa feature. Beda. Enggak itu. Ya tuh. Apa ini? Satu-satu. Guna dia. Bikin. Apa itu namanya? Cookie Shinobu.
What they do this time?
Guys, aku tuh jarang pakai berbagai itu karakter. Aku sedikit, cuman ini nggak tahu buat heaven aja aku pakai ini. Tuh udah ada 8. Kita akan mencukupkan untuk Nahida nih. Ini berarti berapa? 4. Ini 8 tambah 4 tuh berapa sih ya? Apa ya? Kita akan hitung. Ih. The months ago, it rains I kita harus cari 4 guys ya. Nah, aku mau pakai ini. Nih aku mau ini ya, aksen ini nih. Aku harus ini kayaknya. Oke, kita ganti terus. Kita akan COP. Kita akan pada COP. Kita akan bilang bantu ya. Dan kita akan ganti dulu partian.
What they say is true.
Itu for you. Au. Waduh, bedah. Ini. Partian. Oke, aku sudah menjadi ayaka. Kita akan mode COP. Caranya gimana? Aku lupa. COP. Partian. Mana sih? Bukan sih. Mana COP cuy? Aku nggak ngerti nih. Ada COP sini cuy. Lupa. Teman-teman. Nah ini nih. Gimana COP guys? Coy, nggak ngerti sumpah. Ini sedikit banget. iPhone-nya kemana? Apa?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh ini. Iya. sorry, lupa. Nih, coba. Apakah di situ deh? Ini coba nih. Apa? Be happy. Aduh, ini view banget, jangan. Oke. Lemas dan sebagainya. Tidak dapat tuh, nggak boleh katanya. banget mereka cuy. Lang. Ayolah, aku mau bantai ini. Pelit banget kenapa mereka sih? Yuki. Nah.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Mana dia jauh banget ya cuy. Oh ini
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
ini
I'm
cuma
learning
belum
more about you all
dibuka
the time.
dia. Astaga. Dia mau apa? Belum dibuka dia macam-macam. Baru bahasa Cina lagi. Ngerti. Ini word berapa cuy? Aduh. Nah kita keluar. Ngerti gue bahasa apa cuy? Mas 26 lagi ya. Duh. Ini kita kalahkan sendiri. Kita ganti Inazumanya. Shotgun. Ini apa ya? Iya, ya. Beda, enggak lah. Sama seputar apa ya? Gua nggak ada geo lagi. Ini juga nggak gua kan itu nggak. Oh ini. Oke. Nah, bikin. Apa guys? Kalian ada rekomendasi nggak? Dikit banget karena.
You want me on your team?
Ya. Let's go. Enggak kalah ya semua.
Take it easy.
Ini ikut nih. Apa sih? Ini tuh. Iya.
Take it easy.
Gimana aku mengalahkannya?
Busted. Take it easy.
Ngejar.
Quietly now. Here comes the cat. I didn't factor this in. Sakura swirl. I'm going in. Take it easy. Game's up. Game's over. Whirling snow. Take flight. Unthinkable. My apologies. Take flight. Let's light it up. Coming out. Adorn my night. Whirling snow. Off we go. Teamwork is. Take flight. Gotcha. Whirling snow. Oh, where's that?
kekuatannya ada DPS-nya ada di ayakan ya. Jadi kita harus pakai ayakan ya.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up. We got adventure time. That's gonna hurt in the morning. We go. Adventure time. Go. Embrace the ice.
Enggak.
Take flight.
Kekuatan Dandilos. Aduh.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up. Swirling snow. These are about to get. Take it easy. My apologies.
Enggak, ini kalau war itu kayak suaranya coy. Indiaan. Kompatibilitas api auto. Ini apa nih?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more.
There's no end to this.
Quietly now.
Coba kita akan bandingkan dulu. Dari setenone, nah, kita akan lawan ini. Ini paling dekat nih. Coba nih, ini kita akan coba ya, akan coba dulu. Ada suaranya. Oke, kita akan ganti ke suara surround. Coba ya. Bisa sama kah?
Time to go. Another test.
Into the wind. Gotcha.
Sama aja. Terus. Apa ini dia? Nggak tahu aku gimana. Ini patah-patah sekali suaranya. Di gamenya nggak terlalu. Kau menyelesaikan konten dulu ya. Udah jam segitu. Biar cepat aku bikin videonya. Nanti aku mau bikin kuas dunia. Ini cari neker dan ini. Ini kuas apa nih? Nggak tahu. Pokoknya ini kuas dunia nih. Ini kita ini.
A blade.
Harus cari-cari.
This is its duty.
Ya,
As a jeweler cherishes their gems. The campaign begins.
Ntar aku ini tunda jeda dulu ya teman-teman. Ini kita lanjutkan. Ada. Itu. Ini cara nurunin ini gimana teman-teman? Oh ini nih. Aman. Nothing gets me on making it. Yes, let's go. Tegang banget mukanya. Tegang banget mukanya. Udah sampai. Ke atas lagi guys. Kau tahu, you know, before you go. Oh ini nggak masuk loh, tapi now and strong together. Apakah kamu tahu di mana tempatnya? Ya malas sekali ini jaringannya. Aku sudah mencarinya itu. Nah naik lagi guys.
Time to go.
Di sini ada kaju lagi ya. Oh iya loh, aku bisa menjadikan dia C berapa? Ini baru nongol. Guna banget. Aku mau yang apa ya? Ya ke sini. Tadi naik ini aja. Tuh kemana? Itu kemana coy? Oh, ini masuk kah? Sini ini masuk kah? Misi. Mana? Oh ini. Cuma istirahat doang di sini.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our Oh, they weren't Nighty night, traveler.
Bodo amat. Dimana ini? Dimana aku? Maksudnya? Maksud, oh iya ini pertarungan. Apa sih?
Are you awake, traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something? Is that even possible? Oh, child's vision! So you had it with... Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh.
Betrayed me
Okay.
this city.
What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best. What's the plan for today? Let's go.
Jujur ini nggak nge-lag, nggak tahu coba suaranya.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted. Good, here you go.
Kita disuruh kerja di sini guys ya.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Aku nggak ngerti sumpah tahap tujuan apa ini. Di genshin lagi. Oh ini kontennya saya tadi. Aku.
Alright, finished. I'm on speed.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you.
Oh!
I've been working.
Whoa, you've been... Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you for...
Did you just? Pretty sharp. Truth is,
Huh?
well, it's usually not that. If you work, it's something. If I knew that,
You mean...
there's actually. They say that there was a worker one time. He tried to test his limit. He disappeared. Unfortunately, we were assigned different
Ini
production
apa
zones.
namanya?
I never saw for myself.
Bentar.
Wait.
Saya jelaskan ini apa namanya di genshin ini enggak nge-lag tapi suaranya yang nge-lag. Gak tahu kenapa. Caranya gimana? Aku nggak tahu.
You.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here.
Setelah selesai kerja pergi, kamu menuju ke kantin bersama. Ini makan dong. Makan balang. Makan balang.
Just a regular meal set. What would you like to do? Let's go. Credit.
Let's go lagi.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted. Good, here you go.
Mulai pekerjaan komponen. Mulai lagi kayak. Ini apa nih? Periksa. Oh,
A fateful offer.
oke. Kita kerja lagi.
Alright, finished.
Nih bos.
Let me have a look.
Seems we had a product. Oh, what do you have?
Nah, ini lagi nih, bekerja di waktu pagi, ajukan permintaan untuk Oke.
Right, we just.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Oh?
Sure. Let's just sit. Nice. We. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk any. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and... Wait a sec. Now that Paimon... Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going... Wait, it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafe. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well... Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get this... Wait! What? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What do you think is going on? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal.
It's about the meat in our meals.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Yeah, looks like we have no... What would you like? Okay, let's see.
Apa sih ini? Oh, jangan-jangan di sini kan. Senangmu karo liyane arep cemburu. Untuk sapa?
I'm not very. Sorry, out of.
Well, have you got. Shh. Say. There's no one.
Udah bisa naik loh. Liane.
Oh, s-
Oh, you mean
yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary. For.
Oh, wonderful. Paimon likes. Have you also? No, I was just slacking off. My brother is still upset. Oh, before I forget. Huh? I've been here. Aw,
Take it easy.
Hey, look! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary. He must have dropped this. The melon azarid. Ooh. This all sounds. And as for the.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
Aku tersesat guys, sumpah aku tersesat.
Take it easy.
Mana kau di
hello.
No need.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and oh, it's hard to say.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please.
baby.
Siege wheel? Hello, traveler. Hi, Mon. Everyone's usually and you? It's really worth what? Are you talking about pet? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for them. Wait. Take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. Always rest. We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
Nih lang. Apa nih? Jebret Ramadan. Dia. Ini dimancingnya. Makanya.
Bagus, cantik.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Wadan.
Hey, is the travel? Listen,
Huh?
But when I was well, come on.
Come on. Keliling gitu lah. Bikin. Gimana ya? Berarti naik ke atas. Tidur.
Okay.
Ngimpi.
So after working, has that really? Well,
Nah, coba
maybe we can make some progress in our investigation
apa
today.
kita gini Nur? Tarkan ba mo no?
What do you have planned? After working here, but doing the same.
Oli apa? Ada. Itu.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a
Turun.
while.
Dingin. Kapan? Mau bapak mau lagi jalan apa?
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal?
Kita beli bantu
Looks like hard work.
Kacamata.
Really, Hyman's gonna take her
Sobek
time and
apa?
savor every bite. What would
Ya,
you like to do this
Parang
afternoon?
ginaga.
Ya nanti gue beli tweet ke kamu.
Knowing child, he must have.
Siji dibagi loro dan lembang.
Mewu.
Dan lembang lembang saja. Udah hewan tadi.
Iya bayar ya. Mangga itu bayar emang ya baik. Nah, iya tekan burung. Mungkin tanggal pira 5. Apa? Tanggal pira? Tanggal 5 tanggal apa? Iya. Tekan burung tanggal buluan. No.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you're gonna. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then the second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, thanks for your patronage, mate.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said. Okay, do your best to hit the targets,
course, Train. Nobody who values their life would be. However, just go talk to.
But we don't.
That's normal.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed? And what do you mean by...
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood it. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But in his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not... Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Kemudian Paimon.
Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're really starting... But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty... Yeah, it's good. Oh, just a... What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some...
Sampai kering Pankration.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about...
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison...
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first... Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? I can tell you're new to this, but maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to...
Oh, no need.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up.
Bolak-balik.
Aw.
Ya.
Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? What is let Paimon take a peek too. Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ooh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slap...
Time to go.
Chambigal. Selamat datang dunia.
Follow the wind.
Kaget. Gak ada itunya.
Who are you?
I'm not.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way long.
Oh,
After discussing, however, in light of our long history, let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
Apa itu?
It seems you don't fully understand the value of
Pikir
credit
empek apa,
coupons
Bang?
here. Nor, but as for the latter,
Aku
only
pakai
someone monumentally
HP.
stupid, so
Pinik.
Anyway,
well,
fine.
Ya aku juga baru login dari genshin lagi nih. Udah lama banget. Ini kemana nih?
Time to go. Time to go.
Subarasi itu apa?
Good roll.
Nah itu dia.
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Aku udah sekitaran 1 tahun nggak buka genshin. Dan ini aku buka lagi.
Hey,
well, the next day we received...
so it is real.
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed. Still, I didn't expect you.
Even if we bought tickets when it comes to things like...
Hey, just what do you... It makes so little that you...
Oh, so it's the...
Let's just say it's a mutually...
Kayaknya itu. HSR Honkai Rail. Aku juga tadi main itu, udah aku hapus. Soalnya aku ini kangen genshin, jadi main genshin lagi. Udah lama banget. Ini gimana cara apa nih?
Oh, it's you.
Coba bergerak dengan bebas untuk mengumpulkan petunjuk tentang.
Take it easy.
Nah itu tuh, coba ini.
Hey, what? Maybe not. Every page has the font. Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development, we have no choice but to let. We have decided. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. Let's put these papers back where we.
Aku lagi ini nungguin solo leveling. Masih lama nih. Oh, di atas deh coy. Aku juga tuh baru masih banyak kali tuh belum aku buka, baru login nih, baru login lagi tuh. Ini apa lagi nih, nggak tahu deh. Tuh masih banyak kali tuh. Nah, ini juga belum tuh.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Nama tulip nih. Kece. Sometimes I think about you. Ya.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Makan.
We ended up here without even. All right, but remember that we. What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting.
Namanya di
What
penjara.
would you like to do this afternoon?
Paimonnya kesel ya guys ya.
After working here, but doing the same thing all.
Paimonnya nggak sabaran nih.
Yeah. A mysterious box, a bottle of. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well,
Tahap selesai.
we better pick up the pace with our investigation. Yeah, let's skip work for now and.
Akhirnya selesai. Oh, apa ini lagi nih? OTW. Ini kenapa nih? Woi, turun kamu. Ke bawah dia. Ke bawah. Kita langsung saja. Oke, aman. Ini kita bisa naik tali enggak?
Hey, isn't that Vidak over there? Huh.
Biasa ngobrol. Lama ngobrol.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work.
Iya, masih belajar lah.
Impressed?
So, now can you tell us about.
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to...
We get it, just
So, you know the...
something even more.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the fortress of.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor had it, but since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains,
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on.
you two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessary. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
Tar dulu.
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Bagus betul.
When will all the secrets end?
Demi cintaku padamu, ke gurunku ikut denganmu. Biarkan harusku keral.
Vidak isn't.
Halo, hari ini hari yang indah ya. Iya, hari ini memang indah.
Just
Jauh
stay away
dariku.
from me.
Ih, medit banget deh. Bocor mahal.
What?
Apa?
What are you saying? You shouldn't go...
Ngomong apa kita? Orang ngomong apa? Aku nggak ngomong apa-apa loh. Gak jelas nih orang-orang.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your...
Cuk, langsung diomongin dong. Gak jelas banget sumpah.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly. Do you think they might just... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Pot. So you mean we still need to investigate some more?
Emang tugas nyelidiki, nyelidiki ya guys ya. Kemana kita harus? Shinjo sasanya ya.
Take it easy.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want?
We just wanna... Have you ever discussed...
Why are you asking about...
Well... Right. We heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon...
Really? I see. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe...
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry. We don't want any time added to our set. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right. Both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then.
Tidurnya
Take flight.
Wih.
I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Well, it's about time for us to get moving.
Kanibal.
Take it easy.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. This should be the place.
Take it easy.
What? I know you. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you. Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what boss said when he... Hey, do you know our boss? Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. So, did he have you come?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless he somehow told you those exact same words... All right, I get...
Wow, those dreams of yours.
We gave him the business for a while, and always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, strong will always... He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the pancration ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface, but boss still insisted on going, so we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate?
Nothing could ever defeat boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Kinda was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Take it easy.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible. Boss left by going down from here. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been it's impossible to navigate unless you're in.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell it.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here.
Ya, merem-merem.
We finally learned some key information. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Lenny, he'll definitely have... Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pond? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy.
Ya, akhirnya selesai.
It's morning already. Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Lenny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes... It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for...
Mulai. Ada pas baru. Harkon. Yeay, dapat.
Take it easy.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding... all right.
But why would you be...
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So, sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start...
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner? There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaru. I never really found their gossip very mind-blowing. It's pretty much just the... If you're interested... Oh, did you know that...
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising to go from an ordinary inmate to a forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of...
Trisno.
Hindi pa pasang tips. Aja.
Trisno bakal kesana, Cuk. Sholat juga.
Kilamun.
Ini
Duduk.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if
Anything else?
Hampir. Kepencet ya. Bang ini nanya gimana?
there's a group of people over there.
Dengerin yuk.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? What?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice.
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happened.
really? Are we?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime.
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow
So, you two really like to gossip?
No, you don't get it. Knowing it. Whoa!
I don't mind him. Quisto. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing.
You are correct. I am a true professional. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's. Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he...
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks.
I know who you mean.
But did you know?
I don't care if he... Speaking of which...
You mean he hit a wolf?
But that Lord Bean's also... Wait a second. Do you think...
After all...
Ya gitulah. Cakir.
Look, there are some people talking over there.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, you...
I don't buy that.
Hey,
How cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilge water you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is that only
Yeah,
something
but
the inmates down here say? That's true.
Ini videonya.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
No, kalau aku kesini tuh, dia ke atas tuh. Kayaknya ini ruang 2.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Mana lainnya?
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much... Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out... Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to cast someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be...
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under right...
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And,
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
we've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our head. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too. Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his dive.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hot?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. My apologies. I just started rambling out of habit.
But that's not a bad thing, right? Oh, right. Then we'll head out as soon as we finish.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will. There seem to be several people inside.
It's not impossible.
Oh, it's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try? Oh. Someone, please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oke guys. Apa? Pakai resep. Ya apa? Lanjut.
The traveler started complaining of a stomach ache and then nausea and then freezing limbs. Let me take a look. Please look. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler.
Bertahannya bestie, janjay.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. Oh, that's good. I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please relax and take a deep. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here? And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there's. What about here? I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomach. So that's what it is. Thank goodness. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this. Congratulations. The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well,
What do you mean that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is, though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
Wah. Ya ampun.
That's correct.
Are you two also?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic. You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurrier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil.
way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous life?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
Ay, ay, ongkop ya.
Ya kau yang
And
kau
same
pulang
to you, Miss
10.
Lorvine.
Jam 10.
Anyway,
Oh,
that was
wow.
more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively...
Ikut dong sana.
He just slowly walked off like that?
Kenapa?
Ongkop sedikitnya.
Kau apa? Lu ada kipas.
Kurang.
It's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's...
You really can't stand him.
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Seashween should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine. No, it's...
I'm back. Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Seashween.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's...
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms... Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late at night. Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure. Oh, you're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong. So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry. You're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and... Thank you, Miss Seashween! You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire... No, but you... Paimon talked with Seashween the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice any...
Jangan harus makan lampreng. Mungkin hari apa sih? Hari Kamis guys, kita akan eksplorasi.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicion. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago. And as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after...
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did, infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
Berapa bahasa?
Tidak.
Itu ayat doa loh. Kalau itu enggak ayat doa itu. Ayat doa.
So that's what Lynette thinks.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Is now really a good time to go over?
Siapa sebenarnya pengen?
Ya Allah. Beda dulu aja kan.
According to my observations, Sijuin always spends around half an hour away from... Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
Mana tuh ira raup, tadi kita pengen eksplorasi, tadi kita gak raup. Mungkin dina apa Kamis kan? Nuh tuh gue eksplorasi mana aku dina Senin. Seminggu 2 kali. Ya si bengi kok, bengi Jumat oli ya. Oli bakal pengen eksplorasi tadi bengi Selasa. Bengi Senin aku ya 2 kali seminggu.
Take it easy. Lynette should be... strange.
As expected, Sijuin isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette, unless...
Let's see if there are...
Okay.
Jadi, kira manjat rafu hasya. Puasa yang manjat. Mana
None of
kebuang
the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette...
She would have said her, which means...
Mas, tali misalnya menurutku yang masa ada dia ya.
Orang lanjut.
Bismillah.
There are some books. These sure are some interesting books. She even has...
Ini kan aku ya orang perhentian. Kita pengen tonton akan masuk wae bay. Kayak kita gak pengen tapi kan pengen sih nur kita pengen apa kan kiwin.
This is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised. The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just...
Nggak mau anak kerupuk kesini aja. Ya, nggak mau anak kerupuk. Itu bagian itu juga buat tuku deka.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper!
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may
This is...
Is that all? The back!
Ya tuh.
Show me. Now.
Sebentar deh.
That look on your face! Paimon's... Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be? No! Could she have... Is she...
Risley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Yes, that is a crucial question. Risley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concern. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Risley. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too. What? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened. Wait, you're right. Wait, but the fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds, could Risley have let him go as well?
What does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke... We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Risley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down. Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was...
No, I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I'll go...
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please, talk some...
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Dia lagi panik.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Huh?
Someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking. Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. Oh my! What's wrong, little... Being able to read human expressions is quite... Wait! Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him. He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office.
Kejar, Line. Apa itu? Hai. Lagi seru ini guys ya. Oh, lagi seru nih.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Dia belok.
Apa? Non.
Wesley, keluar dan hidup aku.
Aren't we at an administrative office space?
Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's...
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against...
Stop joking around!
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now, if you would...
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to...
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction.
Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not. What do you really want?
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's fine. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor...
Wait, you locked him outside in this...
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine.
No, we're still here, so he'd definitely try to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he...
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some... Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot...
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know you need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior. And ideally,
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no-man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come...
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to black...
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here.
Linney!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremine left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the response...
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please please leave, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, listen to the traveler. If you can't talk to Lenny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws. Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time in my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what? I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind?
Lala, tumbang.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. Seems like she can perceive the general state of... The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from human. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production... Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and I've been told that the infirmary is all... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment. The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. The Fonta promoter has been struggling. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production. The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently. The Fonta promoter has been struggling. I've been told that the infirmary is always... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at... According to Collins, the research note said that the Melusine race... Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial. I've been told that the infirmary... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the... The research note said that the Melusine race... The Fonta promoter has been struggling. The Fonta promoter has been struggling. Fonta's internal report... We often see Miss Sijuin observe... I've been told that the infirmary is always... So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But in reality, she often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and the recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the... Are we on the right...
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice. All right, now for my next... There are also some hidden rules in the pancration ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a...
The Fanta promoter has been struggling According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well. The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world Fanta's internal reports suggest The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prison... The Fanta promoter has been...
Paimon gets this rule too now. So there really was that hidden rule of the pancration ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product. A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value, and so only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on 2 opposing sides of the same match were selected.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words, I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind. You'll pay for this!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sijuin. That was a
It was nothing, Your Grace. Sijuin? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I... Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is when Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here. He told job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Lenny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us? But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervillette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they wouldn't. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about?
Take me if you want.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visits. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Cloran. My door.
Lemonade.
What's going on? What is Cloran doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial... Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace...
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your
Punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation out?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how...
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved 2.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some...
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my...
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition... Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do...
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh,
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine. They're all here now.
Are you sure? You don't look...
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Oh, Remine?
He'll be fine. But for now, please...
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
Sebenarnya apa yang terjadi ya guys ya? Bisa jelaskan, Tong? Ya, dikit lagi kita akan selesai live-nya ya guys ya. 3 jam nih nanti. Ini udah jam 8 juga.
Take it easy.
Aduh, ini habis nge-lag teman-teman. Sorry, habis nge-lag banget tadi. Kebiasaan tadi. Ya tuh, merah jaringanku. Pingnya. Ini ping-pingnya segini tuh. Mana ya? Aku bentar. Ada orang. Ini.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new... Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Sorry, tadi ada yang... Wah, tadi ada yang manggil. Ini jaringanku nge-lag banget. Ya Allah. Udah ke bawah. Sini. Ampun. Tadi ada yang manggil loh. Nggak tahu ada orang. Bis nggak enakan banget deh rasanya sih. Mulai kayak gini.